My name is Walker Willis, and I am the instructional technologist here at GCMS schools in Gibson City, Illinois. I am one of the technology people here in the school district. I tend to focus a little more on the software end of things. So finding programs and different things that are going to best fit the needs of our teachers and students and making sure that they get the training that they need in order to successfully use all of those programs. Education was definitely not a first career choice for me. I started out as a computer science major, and I had a couple different jobs out of college and was not really finding the right fit. And so kind of as an in-between thing, I started substitute teaching. And that was what made me fall in love with education. That's what made me go back and get my teaching certificate and want to do a full-time career in education. So I've been doing this job at GCMS for 12 years now, and it's great, love it. One thing that really stands out in my memory that brought me to where I am here today is when I was first subbing, and this would be when I wasn't really intending to do anything in education, but was just looking for something in between to do. And I was helping a young lady, a middle school student, with their homework. And I remember she asked me, "Oh, are you like one of the full-time teachers? Because I've only seen you a few times." And I said, "Oh, no, I'm just a sub." And she just looked me in the eye and said, "You should be a freaking teacher." And that really kind of caught me off guard, but at the same time, it made me look at what I was doing and realize that I was definitely enjoying what I was doing in schools, and why shouldn't I look at a more full-time career here? And so that really started me on the path towards looking more at education as a place where I could be, and I'm so glad I haven't looked back since. By far the most rewarding part of my job is seeing what the students create. Whether it is a successful play where we've helped put up the lights and the sound, or a computer program that a kindergarten wrote for the first time, or a video edited together by a middle schooler. Seeing the students, what they're capable of doing, seeing them, their personalities come out and what they create, seeing the pride they have in the work that they do. It absolutely makes all the hard work that we have to do behind the scenes to make that happen absolutely worth it. One of the best parts of my job is that no 2 days are the same. There are some days where I'm doing a lot of training or even some teaching in different classrooms. There's other days when it's a lot of more tech support stuff. Some days where I'm doing a lot of editing or designing things for our website or videos that we're putting up for different purposes. And so it is such a varied job. It is very difficult to get bored or to feel like you're in a rut in this job, because there's always something new. There's always new problems that need to be solved. There's new technologies coming out. I feel like, I've been doing this job for over a decade, and so much has changed in that decade that I'm doing a completely different job than when I started, and I'm looking so forward to see what this job is going to be in another 5 or 10 years. I think it's going to be nothing like what it is today, and that's just kind of exciting for me.